Your letter said you tried. Lord, I never heard you trying.
2:13 in the morning. Your handwriting under my shaking hand. I thought you left me without a word. Baby, you left me every word I would not hear.
You wrote I called your name from the edge of our bed, while I stared at the ceiling and swallowed what I said. You wrote I wore my best blue dress and waited by the door. I came home full of reasons and did not see you anymore. Every line was a window, every page a warning sign. You were leaving inch by inch while I kept calling you mine. The letter said you tried to make me see.
You're dying in the silence, right beside me.
The letter said you cried where I could not be moved. You gave me all the truth, I gave you nothing to hold on to. Now the ink runs in my hands
Like a river I cannot hide.
Your letter said you tried. Lord, your letter said you tried.
You circled one old Sunday when I promised we would go. Then I traded love for overtime and never let you know. You said the house grew colder, though the furnace burned all night, and loneliness sat between us every time I killed the light. I called your patience weakness, I called distance being strong. But a woman can't stand beside you and still be gone too long. The letter said you
Tried to make me see.
You were dying in the silence, right beside me.
The letter said you cried where I could not be moved. You gave me all the truth, I gave you nothing to hold on to.
Now the ink runs in my hands like a river I cannot hide.
Your letter said you tried. Lord, your letter said you tried. At the bottom you wrote softly, I still hope you learn to feel.
Not come and find me, darling, not a promise we could heal.
No address in the corner, no number I could call.
Just your name beneath the truth and my shadow on the wall.
I pressed that paper to my chest as morning held its breath, and heard the love I starved to silence rising from its dead.
If I had opened this when your footsteps filled the hall, Would I have dropped my armor? Would I have heard your call? I cannot ask the paper for the mercy of your touch. All I know is you said everything, and I miss so
guitar answers with short, wounded phrases.
low brass enters gradually, drums remain restrained,
while the backing trio hums a wordless church cadence.
You tried in the kitchen, you tried in our room, you tried in the doorway while I filled it with glue. You tried with your patience, you tried with your pride, and I learned how to listen. The night after goodbye,
the letter said you tried.
you tried to make me see.
You were dying in the silence, right beside me.
The letter said you cried where I could not be moved. You gave me all the truth, I gave you nothing to hold on to.
Now the ink runs in my hands, and I have nowhere left to hide.
Your letter said you tried. Yes, your letter said you tried.
You tried to save our love.
Your coffee was still warm when I learned that you were gone.
The chair was pulled back. The spoon was on the saucer. Everything in that kitchen said you had just been there. Except you.
Steam rose like a question from the cup beside the sink. Your lipstick held the rim where you would pause and think. One heel mark crossed the floorboard, one key was missing there, and morning found your absence sitting heavy in your chair. The clock kept moving forward like it did not understand, while warmth from what you left behind went fading through my hands.
Your coffee cup was still warm, but your side of love was cold. You had carried all your sorrow farther than I knew to hold. The room still smelled like Sunday, but the promise had withdrawn.
Your coffee cup was still warm when I learned that you were gone. was sugar on the counter and a dish towel folded square. The little things you finished said you planned to leave with care. You did not break a window, you did not slam the door. You simply stopped belonging to the life we had before. I tasted what was left there, bitter underneath the sweet, and heard the empty hallway count the distance of your feet.
Your coffee cup was still warm, but your side of love was cold.
You had carried all your sorrow farther than I knew to hold.
The room still smelled like Sunday, bet the promise had withdrawn.
Your coffee cup was still warm when I learned that you were gone. I washed every plate but yours. I could not touch that stain, as if the curve your mouth had made could call you home again. By noon the cup was silent, by evening it was stone, and I knew a house remembers what a man will not own. So I left it by the window where the winter light could fall, a small brown cup of truth in the loneliest room of all.
Love does not always leave with thunder. Sometimes it folds the towel and goes. Sometimes the last thing holding heat
is the only thing that knows. Wurlitzer plays a sparse 8-bar motif, then cello takes it low and beat, guitar adds delicate replies. Back and voices breathe still warm behind the final bars. Warm on the table, cold in the hall, close enough to touch, too far to call. One cup between us, one breaking dawn. The coffee kept your memory, but you were gone. Your coffee cup was still warm, but your side of love was cold. You had carried all your sorrow farther than I knew to hold. The room still smelled like Sunday, if the promise had withdrawn. Your coffee cup was still warm when I learned that you were gone. Still warm enough to fool me, not warm enough to bring you home. I never knew goodbye could leave the sugar out, fold the towel, and close the door so softly.
keep the arrangement nearly empty through verse. Extend the post-bridge Wurlitzer and cello conversation to 70 seconds.
Our favorite record kept the truth. I would not play. I reach for the song we danced to. Your letter fell from the sleeve. All this time the truth was waiting inside the music I believe. That record wore a silver ring from nights upon the floor. We spun it when we had no money. Love was all we could afford. You tucked your words behind it, where the paper met the seam. Beneath the song that made us one, you buried our broken dream. The needle found the first groove, then your pages touched my shoe. And every note we treasure changed its meaning with the truth. Our record hid the truth beneath a worn-out lover's song. You placed your heart inside the sleeve and waited there so long. I kept dancing with the memory while the real thing slipped away. Our favorite record kept the truth. I would not play.
I heard you laugh between the horns, saw your red dress turning slow, then read the line, I miss the man I loved so long ago. The chorus rose like summer, but December filled the room, because a happy melody can carry private doom.
I lifted up the needle, yet the singing filled my head. The past was warm and breathing, what we were was cold and dead. Our record hid the truth beneath a worn-out lover's song. You placed your heart inside the sleeve and waited there so long. I kept dancing with the memory while the real thing slipped away. Our favorite record kept the truth. I would not play. I turned the sleeve toward lamplight, saw the date beside your name. 3 months before you left me, 3 months I stayed the same. You gave me time to find it, I chose noise instead of sound. Now the record makes its circles while my world stops turning round. I will never blame the music, it was honest from the start. I was singing every word while losing your living heart. Spin, old record, spin. Tell me where the loving went. Was it buried in the silence, or in every night I spend holding tightly to our history, too blind to hold her then? an original four-note lament over Hammond and steady pocket drums for 24 bars. Add halfway through, then strip to vinyl, crackle and bass before the breakdown.
Side one was our beginning. Side two was her goodbye. The groove kept turning honest, while I kept living a lie.
The sleeve held what she could not say to a man who looked away. Our record hid the truth beneath a worn-out lover's song. You placed your heart inside the sleeve and waited there so long. I kept dancing with the memory while the real thing slipped away. Our favorite record kept the truth. How every time it turns I hear the words I missed that day. Let it spin. I am listening now. Let it spin. Even if she never hears me.
Use original musical motifs, only let the sax solo run 7/5. 90 seconds and grow from breathy restraint to one high cry, then fall abruptly into vinyl crackle.
You did not lock me out, baby. My pride locked you in. I blame the suitcase, I blame the road, but the lock on that door had my fingerprints all over it. You stood there with your suitcase and one hand upon the chain, asked me for an honest word, I gave you cold disdain. I said go if you are going, like leaving proved me right. Then watch the porch swallow you into the rain that night. I wore silence like a crown and anger like a shield. Now every empty room reveals the wound I would not feel. Pride locked the front door and threw away the key. It made a lonely kingdom and crowned a fool like me. You knocked with love and patience till your knuckles could not try. Pride locked the front door and love walked by.
I could have crossed 3 floorboards, I could have said your name, could have laid my weapons down before you reached the rain. But I mistook surrender for a weakness I should fear. So I let the strongest woman leave while pretending not to care.
walk by. Tonight I took the chain down and laid it on the floor. Not because I think you owe me one more walk toward this door. I did it so the man I was can never rule again. So truth can enter freely if it finds me where I stand. The rain has washed your footprints, but the lesson will remain. A heart can bolt its own door tighter than a lock or chain. I was right about nothing. I was strong for no one. I won every argument and lost the only one. If pride is being lonely, I have paid its highest price. Let the door stand open. I will not lock out love twice.
Overdriven guitar and Hammond trade 4-bar statements, growing into a 24-bar church. Blues Pete. Down at Sabin sax and trombone punch only at phrase endings. Backing voices chant. Open that door.
Take down the chain. Lay down the blame. Call pride by its name. Take down the chain. No more kingdom. No more throne. What good is being right when right leaves you alone? Pride locked the front door and threw away the key. It made a lonely kingdom and crowned a fool like me. You knocked with love and patience till your knuckles could not try. Pride locked the front door and love walked by. I opened it too late, but I will leave it open wide.
This door is open, not as a trap, not as a promise, just proof that pride does not live here, enemy.
drove past every light, but none of them led to you.
North Road, South Road, Bus Depot County line. I was chasing a woman who had already escaped the man I used to be.
The rain dragged silver fingers down the windshield of my car. I searched each passing station like your face might not be far. The letter had no address, only one unfinished line. Maybe somewhere I can breathe without apologizing for my life. So I followed every highway where the midnight buses run, with half a tank of sorrow and no mercy from the sun. I drove past every light, every diner, every sign, called your name into the rain and heard it falling back as mine. Every mile said you are late, every road exposed the truth. I drove past every light, but none of them led to you. At a station near the river, one old driver shook his head, said a woman matching your coat caught the westbound bus instead. I ran beside the empty gate and begged the clock to change, but time has never turned around for a man afraid to change. Your perfume lived inside my coat, your letter filled the seat, and desperation kept the rhythm underneath my tired feet. I drove past every light, every diner, every sign, called your name into the rain and heard it falling back as mine. Every mile said you are late, every road exposed the truth. I drove past every light, but none of them led to you. By morning I stopped searching every stranger passing through, because finding where you travel would not make me worthy of you. I pulled beneath an overpass and let the engine die. For the first time I quit running from the reason you said goodbye. The road could take me anywhere, but this much I finally knew: no map can lead a selfish heart back to the love it bruised. I can cross 100 counties, I could race the morning train, but I cannot outrun the silence, and I cannot pass the blame. If I ever stand before you, I will not ask you to forget. I will show you I became the man you had not met yet.
City trumpet carries a lonely highway theme over rolling bass and rain like tremolo guitar. Open the trumpet tone halfway through. Organ swells as backing voices hum a distant traveling cadence.
Every green light said go. Every red light said stay. But the woman I was chasing had earned the right to get away. So I turned off the engine. I let the silence through. The road was not the answer. The answer was the truth. I drove past every light, every diner, every sign. Called your name into the rain and heard it falling back as mine. Every mile said you are late. Every road exposed the truth. I drove past every light, but none of them led to you. No, the road could not return the love my blindness drove me through. I stopped the car. For once I stopped running. In that silence, I finally heard you. I drove past every light, but none of them led to you. And a cold piece of metal heard more truth than I gave you in 10 years. The station closed at midnight, but the phone still knew my name. Its cord was wrapped like judgment, its receiver cold as blame. I dialed the only number that your sister might still keep. Each ringing tone went through me, waking everything asleep.
us on the line. So I spoke into the silence, all the words I called weakness at the time. The payphone heard me beg, heard me say that I was wrong, heard a proud man lose the armor he had carried far too long. It held every broken promise that my mouth once kept well hid. That payphone heard me beg the way you never did. I said, baby, I am sorry. Though no breathing answered back, said, I know I broke the shelter that your faithful heart had built. I fed another quarter and confess beneath the light how I use your love for comfort, then abandoned yours each night. A cleaner pushed her broom slow and politely looked away, while the man who never pleaded found 1,000 things to say. The payphone heard me beg, heard me say that I was wrong, heard a proud man lose the armor he had carried far too long. It held every broken promise that my mouth once kept well hid. That payphone heard me beg the way you never did. Then a voice said, leave your message, and I nearly lost my breath. Not your voice, just some machine, but hope rose from its death. I did not ask you to return, or tell you I would die. I said you never owed me staying, I just owed you this goodbye. When the little tone had sounded, I laid the receiver down, and my truth stayed on that wire while for the mess that I have made. But apology is not a rope to pull you where I live. It is simply naming what I took without asking you to give.
Tenor sax.
Midnight found me on my knees where morning could not see.
The church was locked. The steps were wet. But a broken man does not need a roof to finally tell the truth.
I climbed the old stone stairway with your letter in my coat. Every word against my heartbeat, every tear inside my throat. The doors would not receive me, so I knelt there in the rain, not to bargain for your footsteps, but to answer for your pain. The city kept on sleeping while I whispered what I knew. I had asked heaven for a good love, then failed to honor you.
Midnight found me on my knees with no defense to raise.
No pretty speech, no bargain, no borrowed words of praise. I asked God to make me honest, though honesty sets nothing free. Midnight found me on my knees and left the truth with me. I named the nights I mocked you when you said your heart was tired. Name the tenderness I punished and the kindness I required. I named the way I touched you only when I needed peace, then turned away when your own hurt was begging for release. The rain ran through my collar, still I did not move or hide. For confession without changing is just sorrow dressed in pride.
Midnight found me on my knees with no defense to raise.
No pretty speech, no bargain, no borrowed words of praise. I asked God to make me honest, though honesty sets nothing free. Midnight found me on my knees and left the truth with me. I did not pray you backward from the road you chose to take. I prayed your next room holds you without asking you to break. I pray the man within me learns a gentler way to stand. Whether you forgive me someday or never touch my hand. Then a light came through the colored glass, though dawn was far away. Not a sign that you were coming, just enough to face the day. Change watching. Change me when praise is gone. Change the hands that held too tightly. Change the heart that waited too long. Let regret become a doorway, not a room where I remain. Teach me how to carry mercy without using it for gain.
Hammond swells into a slow sanctuary cadence. Piano answers in the upper register. Choir begins on closed mouth harmony, then opens into Make Him Honest, while tambourine enters gently.
No roof above me, no crowd around, only rain for a witness, and my knees on the ground. No demand for tomorrow, no rewrite of the past, just the truth in the midnight, and the truth holding fast.
Midnight found me on my knees with no defense to raise.
No pretty speech, no bargain, no borrowed words of praise. I asked God to make me honest, though honesty sets nothing free. Midnight found me on my knees and left the truth with me. Yes, midnight broke the man I was, so morning couldn't meet me.
The door stayed locked, but something in me opened. And for tonight, that has to be enough. Give the organ and choir 90 seconds to grow organically, avoid a triumphant key change. The release should feel humble, with the final chord unresolved.
If mercy knows your name, may it find you before mine does.
I used to think forgiveness meant you opening the door for me.
Now I know it may mean you closing it without pain.
I read your letter slowly to the room where we once slept.
Stopped at every sentence where a wound had still been kept.
You wrote, I want a morning that does not begin with fear, and a love
I folded up the pages and I spoke your name with care, not to summon you beside me, just to bless you where you are.
If mercy knows your name and meet it down the line, take the weight laid upon you and leave no trace of mine.
May you sleep without remembering every promise that I stained.
If mercy knows your name, may it never speak my claim.
May the room you choose have windows. May your laughter not be small.
May no one make you whisper just to keep peace in the heart.
May a hand that holds you listen. May a voice make space for yours. May you never have to earn love by surviving one day more. And if my face returns sometimes when midnight will not end, may the memory lose its power. May your heart become your friend.
If mercy knows your name, may it lead you down the line.
Take the weight I laid upon you and leave no trace of mine.
May you sleep without remembering every promise that I stained. If mercy knows your name, may it never speak my claim.
I will carry my own learning. I will not send it after you. Will not decorate repentance and call every word brand new.
If our roads should cross one morning, I will let your eyes decide
Whether I am just a stranger or a man you recognize. Till then I ask no answer and I make no grand demand. Love can finally show respect by opening its hand.
mercy is not possession.
Mercy is not return.
Mercy does not owe the ashes
Another chance to burn.
Mercy may be distance.
Mercy may be peace.
Mercy may be loving you
Enough to let you leave. Flugelhorn plays a warm descending theme over strings and brush drums. Guitar adds small church-like fills.
Backing voices repeat, let her be free, with gradually widening harmony.
No chain in my sorrow,
No hook in my prayer,
no debt in forgiveness.
no claim in my care.
Only your name spoken gently, only your road made plain, only mercy walking toward you, far beyond my pain.
If mercy knows your name, may it lead you down the line. Take the weight I laid upon you and leave no trace of mine. May you sleep without remembering every promise that I stained. If mercy knows your name, may it never speak
And if mercy turns toward me, let it teach me how to change. Go in peace, baby. Even if peace is a place where I am not. I took my coat off your chair and let the empty space be yours. I had covered every absence with something that belonged to me. This morning I stopped pretending. An occupied chair meant an unbroken home. My coat had held the shape of me across your kitchen seat, like one more selfish habit, making emptiness look neat. I lifted it at sunrise, and the dust rose in the air. Then I saw the honest outline of a woman no longer there. I wiped the wooden backrest, set the chair beside the wall, and did not fill the silence with a picture or a call. I took my coat off the chair, let the morning tell the truth. Some spaces are not waiting, they belong to what we lose. I stopped arranging memories like you still lived upstairs. I took my coat off the chair and let your leaving rest there. I packed the blue cup gently, put the record in its sleeve, not to erase the loving, not to practice how to grieve. I kept your letter safely, but I moved it from my chest, because a lesson can stay holy without becoming an arrest. The room looked twice as empty, yet the air felt twice as clean. There is pain in seeing clearly, there is peace in what it means. I took my coat off the chair, let the morning tell the truth. Some spaces are not waiting, touched the marks our table made, the cracks beneath the trim. Nothing in that sunlight said the past had been repaired, but life entered the places I had kept too dark to share. I sat across from no one and I ate my morning bread, learning quiet is not punishment when truth has made the bed. Acceptance is not forgetting. It does not make it right. It only stops the wounded man from fighting yesterday each night. Your chair can stay unfilled now. Your name can still be fair. Love does not have to own a place to honor who sat there.
Clean guitar plays a gentle major minor motif with Wurlitzer replies. Hammond warms the lower register. Horns enter softly near the end, while backing voices hum without words.
Fold the coat, open the blind, keep the lesson, release the time. Leave the chair empty, let the room breathe. Honor what was given, honor what had to leave. I took my coat off the chair, let the morning tell the truth. Some spaces are not waiting, they belong to what we lose. I stopped arranging memories like you still lived upstairs. I took my coat off the chair and let your leaving rest there. Now the light can reach the corner where I hid beneath despair. The chair is empty, the room is honest, and for the first time I can breathe without pretending.
The porch light stays on, but you do not owe me the road home.
This light is not a demand. It is not me waiting at the window. It is only a promise that darkness will not rule this house again.
I changed a little bow before the daylight left the sky, swept the leaves from off the step where we once said goodbye. I did not place your picture there or listen for your shoes. I simply made a circle where the night could not accuse. If you never pass this doorway, still the light will tell the rain. A man can learn from losing without making loss a chain. The porch light stays on, not to call you back to me, not to turn your freedom into one more memory. It shines for every honest word I should have spoken long ago. The porch light stays on, but you do not owe me the road home. Your letter rests beside me, folded clean beneath the glass. Not a map into your future, just a witness to the past. I thank you for the courage it must have taken you to write, and I am sorry you found safety only after taking flight. Somewhere you may see a sunrise from a room I will not know. May it warm you without asking what you left to make it so. The porch light stays on, not to call you back to me, not to turn your freedom into one more memory. It shines for every honest word I should have spoken long ago. The porch light stays on, but you do not owe me the road home. When the neighbors wake tomorrow, I will rise and face my days. Practice kindness in the small rooms where a changed life earns its name. I will listen when love whispers, I will answer when it calls. I will never build another throne from silence and from walls. And if years from now you hear that I became a gentler man, know you were not asked to save me. Truth just taught me how to stand. A light can mean I miss you, a light can mean be free, a light can bless the traveler without demanding what they see. So I leave this one for mercy, for the stranger and the known, for every heart that needs to learn love is not the same as home. Piano states the song's original porch light theme. Tenor sax answers, then Hammond and restrained strings. Joined back in ensemble hums a new wordless cadence. Guitar briefly recalls the album's rain motif without quoting any outside melody. Light for the truth, light for the rain, light for the man who will not hide again. No hand on the doorway, no eye on the road, no dead in the welcome, no price for going home. The porch light stays on, not to call you back to me, not to turn your freedom into one more memory. It shines for every honest word I should have spoken long ago. The porch light stays on, but you do not owe me the road home. May
be kind, my darling, wherever you may go. The rain has stopped. The light is warm. Go in peace, baby. This house finally knows the difference between waiting and letting go.
Allow 90 seconds for piano, tenor sax, Hammond strings, and guitar to resolve the album's origin. After the final chorus, reduced to piano, rain ending, and the electrical hum.